From a tiny shark that can eat almost anything to animals that have mastered the art of disguises, the world is home to some of the strangest animals you can ever find. We bet you've never come across most of the abnormally strange animals on this list, especially as some were thought to have gone extinct years ago but were only perfect at hiding. Join us as we take a look through 15 of these creatures which will definitely blow your mind. Before we dive into this list, make sure to leave a like on this video. Also, if you would like to join this month's Star 5 giveaway of a brand new iPhone 14, then all you have to do is subscribe to our channel and watch this video until the end to find and comment the hidden message. Good luck! Number 15. Satanic Leaf-Tailed Gecko. The Satanic Leaf-Tailed Gecko earned its name on account of its ingenious way of hunting its prey. This bizarre creature is arguably one of the most adept camouflage artists in the entire animal kingdom. It can also easily merge into vegetation and blend perfectly with leaves on the forest floor, thereby allowing it to sneak up on cockroaches and spiders disguised as a harmless leaf. The Satanic Leaf-Tailed Gecko, though small in size, can also scare off potential predators by unleashing a loud, scary scream. I guess we can add it to one of those reasons for its devilish name. Number 14. The Binturong. The Binturong is undoubtedly a strange name deserving of this creature. The animal in question is often described as having the body of a bear and the face of a cat. However, that is not the only strangest thing about it. These elusive critters are not commonly seen in the wild, as they prefer to stay in forest canopies. They also have an elongated tail that helps them grab onto branches and make their way through the trees. One weird fact about the Binturong is their extremely unusual smell, which is similar to freshly made popcorn served at movie theaters. Number 13. Tongue-Eating Isopod. One of the most disgusting animals you'll ever come across today is the tongue-eating isopod, also known as the Simothua exigua. It is an 8 mm long parasite capable of eating its host's tongue and other organs before permanently turning it into its new home. They usually target red snapper fishes by attaching themselves to their tongue before extracting every drop of blood. The sad thing is, the host can do nothing about it. After this, the tongue-eating isopod continues to live, breed, and survive on the leftover meals between the host's teeth. Number 12. Rare Albino Cobra. The albino cobra is arguably one of the rarest creatures on this earth and was first discovered in Vietnam by a couple of farmers. Apparently, the giant white snake suffers from an uncommon mutation referred to as leucism. In a shocking video that resurfaced, the farmers were digging through a marshy patch of land when a large snake crawled out of the ground, much to their surprise. At first, experts believed that the reptile suffered from albinism, but after a closer look at the creature's deep brown eyes, they concluded that it was a case of leucism. Either way, there's no denying that the large pale cobra is one strange animal. Number 11. The Black Heron. No creature is capable of striking fear in the hearts of its victims than the black heron. This mean-looking black bird uses a very sinister method to capture its prey. Its diet consists of fish and other smaller aquatic creatures. But how does it catch its prey? This avian attacker employs a technique known as canopy feeding, where it uses its huge wings as an umbrella to cast a dark shadow over the water. The cool shaded spot attracts fishes eager to get away from the sun's heat. Through this, the black heron can get their meal to come to them. What makes this technique even more effective is that the herons often do it in large groups to get even more fish. Number 10. The Horsehair Worm. The horsehair worm might look like a strand of noodles or spaghetti, but it is the farthest thing away from a culinary delight. These 2-foot-long creatures are equipped with a deadly ability that allows them to control the minds of their victims. Contrary to what you might think, mind control is very much real. Horsehair worms usually target grasshoppers and crickets by first living in their bodies and releasing chemicals in the brains of their victims, which generally results in their disorientation and confusion. They then make their prey drown itself before bursting out of the carcass and starting the entire procedure anew with another host. Number 9. The Blue Dragon. At first sight, the blue dragon, also known as the Glaucus atlanticus, might appear to be a brightly colored ocean creature straight out of a cartoon. However small, this aquatic animal is quite deadly. They're capable of paralyzing their prey with one sting, not to mention that they effortlessly move through the water. One strange fact about these creatures is that they are so deadly that they have no problem hunting down other bigger killers in the oceans, like the super venomous Portuguese man-o-war jellyfish, on account that they are immune to their poison. It's safe to say that the blue dragon remains undefeated in the marine world. Number 8. Bird Dung Crab Spider. The bird dung crab spider is a strange name, especially as it provokes the thought of why anything would want to appear like a heap of poop. However, for this 8-legged creature, its appearance and smell serve as a defense mechanism that helps to keep predators away. The bird dung crab also uses its appearance to capture unsuspecting prey, like insects and flies, expecting a tasty excretion meal. This creature is no doubt the master of disguise and deserves its accolades. Number 7. The invisible cuttlefish. No creature of the sea is quite as adept and easily able to blend into their environment as the invisible cuttlefish. They're capable of switching colors at will to camouflage in their immediate environment. What makes this creature so unique is that even with their ability to change colors, they're colorblind and unable to see the shade of what they are changing into. However, some experts believe that these aquatic animals can easily detect blurred reflections under the water, providing them with just enough information to aid them in their transformation to any color. Number 6. The gigantic weta. The gigantic weta, also commonly referred to as Dinocreta, is arguably one of the heaviest insects on the planet. They're located on a small island in New Zealand and are a favorite pet of many exotic animal owners. They're extremely rare and have existed for more than 190 million years. They're often referenced for their ugly look. Even their name was gotten from the word Watapunga, which means god of ugly things. Irrespective of their looks, these critters have given the impression that they're not going anywhere anytime soon. Number 5. The Magnapinna squid. Also known as the big fin squid, the Magnapinna squid apparently lived approximately 8,000 feet deep and was very rare to sight until the creature's video footage was captured. The Magnapinna squid was spotted live in the Gulf of Mexico and was said to have an impressive reach of 30 feet in length. The sight of this massive squid is so terrifying that some have compared it to a mythical entity from a horror movie known as Slender Man. Either way, Mother Nature continues to amaze us, and these new creatures that constantly emerge are proof of that. Number 4. Pelican spiders. Pelican spiders, commonly referred to as assassin spiders, are not only notable for their strange appearance, but they're also one of the few species of spiders that prey on other spiders. The pelican spider can be found in Australia, Madagascar, and South Africa, and have existed on Earth for over 165 million years, making them the oldest living fossils. They are so named because of their strange body shape, which can be likened to that of a pelican. They were once considered extinct until they were rediscovered in the wild by some researchers. Number 3. A giant shipworm. The giant shipworm is undoubtedly one of the weirdest looking aquatic creatures on the planet Earth, especially as they appear alien-like. Apparently they've been around since the 18th century. It was not only until very recently that scientists were able to get their hands on one of these scary-looking creatures. One fact about shipworms is that they inhabit hard white shells and are capable of growing 5 feet long. Shipworms are a member of the mollusk family and are often regarded as the termites of the ocean on account that they feed off wood that has been submerged under the water. Number 2. Ghost pipefish. Though odd-looking, the ghost pipefish is quite unique and are closely related to seahorses. These tiny-looking creatures are often located on the coral reefs from the Red Sea to the Indo-Pacific Ocean. They are experts when it comes to disguises and are capable of camouflaging themselves to blend in amongst the reef. Their movements are also quite coordinated, and they find it easy to make their way through the vegetation in the ocean. And at number 1, the cookie-cutter shark. The cookie-cutter shark is a perfect definition of small but mighty. It would be unwise to underestimate them due to their size, especially as they have the largest teeth of any shark and are capable of cutting out small circular chunks of flesh from their victims. They're 22 inches long, and their small size contributes to their immense speed. One bizarre fact about these creatures is that they also like to munch on their fangs for extra calcium. It seems there's nothing the cookie cutter won't be able to devour. And that wraps up today's video. Which abnormally strange animal do you think should have made this list? Leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe and give us a like, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you never miss a video from Star 5. Thanks for watching.